Alright, my bad, y'all. We back. Had some technical difficulties. We back.
Oh, thank God you're safe.
We've missed you, officer. How are you feeling?
A little banged up, but I've certainly been worse.
That Wendell guy needs to pay for what he did.
And he will.
But when? How many more innocent people have to get shot before that happens?
OCP doesn't have our back. We know that Wendell's working for him.
You know what we should do?
Don't even say it!
We should go on strike.
Yeah!
Sergeant, how can we go out on the streets knowing that the people who hire us are working against us?
Don't forget about the robots.
We will discuss this further, but first, Murphy, it's time for your evaluation.
Why I always gotta get evaluated?
I'll be catching up on what's been going on, partner.
The governor of Wyoming reconnected the water supply in his state after it was examined that the likelihood of death after drinking it dropped to a safe 6%. The water was shut off in the first place.
Should I say go to holding cell? Yeah, I know it's working now, cause I don't know what happened before, bro. I didn't get it. Thank you though. I thought, alright, maybe it's on the other side.
God, Lewis is back. Hey, Steph, how's my hair?
That's how you.
An elephant took a dump.
What's
on
good,
an
Josie?
So, you also noticed the symmetry of my face?
Good to see you. I'm still working on that monitor. Once I get that monitor.
Please, have a seat.
What happened to the other lady? Why I gotta get evaluated by you? The therapist. I mean, psychiatrist. Alright, whatever.
That's it from me.
Where is Dr. Blanche? I am supposed to undergo an evaluation.
Oh, right. She called. Said that she wouldn't be able to make it today. Actually, she wanted you to call her. She seemed distressed.
Antonowski escapes from a high-security prison. Now the cops are thinking about going on strike. What happens if some dangerous criminal breaks out from the cells downstairs?
Pray that Robocop is around.
Wait, you could change the animals? No, D-Man should have changed into a goat. That's what he should have did. Cause you know he a goat mouth. You know what? You know what he would have said if he was in the chat. Dang, that's how you know this is old. They got pay phones.
Dr. Blanche.
Thank you for returning my call. I don't know what to do. Who to trust.
What seems to be the problem?
My research that I was conducting on you. It's gone. All the data that I collected is missing from the precinct. If someone felt comfortable stealing my computer, they may come after me once they realize that most of my records are on paper.
Wait, how I do that? How I do it, humble?
Keeping all the records on my computer, but I don't trust technology and I don't trust OCP. I keep most of my records with me in my notebook. I don't know who to
Dang, I ain't even know that.
Except you.
Where are you now?
Home.
You are not safe there. Meet me at the Star Motel.
Yes, I know the place.
Could I change into a bear? I want to be a bear. I want to change into a bear, humble.
I demand justice. I'm not leaving here till I know what happened.
Sir, can you please calm down?
I'm a respectable citizen. I won't be treated like this.
Murphy, you busy?
Dang, why I always gotta do this? Oh man, I gotta take care of my grandpa.
This guy's really a handful. Do you mind taking over?
Hey, don't talk about me like I'm some kind of problem. The real problem is that one of you ignored my call for help.
Sir, none of our dispatchers would do such a thing as receive a call and not act upon it.
So maybe the next thing you're gonna tell me is that I wrecked my own fish shop.
Plenty of people attempt insurance fraud.
How dare you? My family has been serving that neighborhood for generations. You should know that I have many offers to buy out of the shop. But I would never sell out to OCP, unlike you lot. I need to speak eye to eye with the man who ignored my call this afternoon.
Just a moment, sir. Murphy, I think it's your new buddy who's been on dispatch duty today. Could you check this matter with him?
Something's going down in the locker room. Let's check it out.
Alright, I'll go down there in a second. I'm looking for homeboy.
It was you sitting on your ass in dispatch when my cousin called the police. He got shot because no officer showed up.
It appears there's a technical problem. I reported it to OCP.
You see? He said it himself. That little snitch reports everything to OCP to undermine our efforts.
That's not right. I answer all...
Yes, it's not right, and you'll answer for that. Put him up.
I ain't gonna fight you. We're police officers.
No, you got that all wrong. You never were and never will be part of this team, because you're not a real cop. You may fool some of us, but I can smell a rat a mile away.
Should I jump in there or should I let them scrap, y'all? Yeah, I know. Josie, I don't know, man. We might have to take Josie flag. I don't know if Josie part of the Gridiron gang no more. Josie done switched stuff for the PC, man. I'm hurt. I don't hear Humble said let them fight. Alright, let me see.
What the hell is going on here?
That little snot got lost, and I was just explaining to him where his place is. Ain't that right?
I'm gone for 5 seconds and you start acting like brats?
Sorry, Ma.
Your stress level appears to be high. I recommend using a health pack.
I'm guessing you're not here just to check my vitals. Can I help?
There has been a complaint about police ignoring calls.
You mean other than this one? I had a
Salute.
feeling something was wrong with the switchboard.
Salute, Big
Can
Joe.
you meet me in the dispatch room? I want to show you what I mean. I think the problem started when OCP brought new equipment in. I mentioned to the technicians that I thought something was wrong with this switchboard, but they said not to fuss, as this stuff is top of the line. Maybe you could have a look at it?
Oh my God, they always got like Robocop ain't declarated, bro. Why I always got to do this doja work, bro? I gotta check computers. I gotta break up fights. Come on, man. Can't do nothing by themselves. See, Joe, this is why I wouldn't have liked the 80s, Joe.
Found something?
This cable looks out of place. I will see where it leads.
This don't make no sense.
Elise, what's the emergency?
Hello? I just called, and I believe someone hung up on...
Okay, just remain calm. Officers are on their way and we'll be with you shortly.
I haven't even finished my last sentence, and you...
Thank you for contacting the police. Stay safe.
So, any luck finding what's wrong with it?
The switchboard has been tampered with. Calls are being patched through to a concealed answering machine.
That's seriously messed up. But it's definitely not all the calls. I've been receiving a pretty decent share of them. But have a look at this. I marked the map with all the calls I've answered this week.
One entire district seems to be completely empty.
Yeah, and it's that rundown
Oh, okay,
neighborhood.
okay, Josie.
We need to find out what's going on over there.
It's cool.
An opportunity presented
We
itself.
miss you, Josie.
There is a victim from there awaiting
That's all it is. It's all love.
Okay, let me take care of that. I'll tell you what I find once I'm done.
It's all love.
I can't undo the injustice you suffered, but I want to make it right. I'd like to start by visiting your store. Maybe I could take your statement there so I don't keep you here any longer.
Finally, someone who's hearing me out. I want to see you by the end of the day. Otherwise, this matter goes straight to Mayor Kuzak.
Once I finish my dispatch duty, I'll come right over.
Good. Good. I can take my leave now.
It's the perfect opportunity to check out the area and learn what the locals know, don't you think?
I agree.
If you're not busy with your other duties, maybe you could join me there?
Why I gotta join him there, bro? What's up, Jared? Jared Green, what's good, champ? Hold on. Let me see if I could, yeah, let me play with this real quick. Alright, before I do that, alright, I'm which I don't have a problem with. Let me take it, go to the main objective.
Murphy, you're here. Let's start with what you found out at that prison.
I will show you somewhere private.
I think I've got the place.
The new OCP project is what will make this possible for you. But I wouldn't want to leave you empty-handed. So let me at least give you this. The project's called Afterlife.
Afterlife? So someone in OCP is working with Wendell on another big project?
If not Becker, then who?
Sorry to disappoint you all, you ungrateful fucks. You didn't think I'd find you here, did you? Since I'm already here, entertain me. If I'm no longer your suspect, then who is?
I mean, we're all thinking it, so I might as well say it. What if it's the old man?
Ha! You've got some balls to even mention something like that. Nevertheless, good luck. Even if it's true, he's untouchable. Unlike you, I've got some work to do. Final preparations before the expo. So wish me luck.
Good luck.
Becker's right. We can't just go on accusing people without proof. What else is there?
Seems that Wendell found himself another gang to work for him.
What do we know about them?
Guns for hire. He's paying a lot for their services. They're supposed to be very computer savvy, real high-tech shit.
Dr. Blanche mentioned her computer was hacked.
Then I think we found ourselves a new lead.
Murphy, I want you to pursue this.
I will pay Dr. Blanche a visit.
All right, everyone dismissed.
Can't wait to go back out there, partner.
You're not going anywhere.
But, Sarge!
I need you here. That's the end of the discussion.
Murphy, Mayor Cusack wants to talk to you. He's waiting in Reed's office.
This don't make no sense, bro. Everybody want to see Murphy. It's like, yeah, I'm like the only police officer here, bro. Where he at?
You called?
I did, Frankenstein. I hate to sound like a broken record, but the election is days away. The future of this city is at risk. That's why I wanted to be blunt with you. I want your support. Just tell me what you want me to do and I'll do it. Is it money? Do you want me to pay you?
I will remind you, Mr. Mayor, that bribing voters is illegal.
But if that's what it takes, you know as well as I that we can't have OCP rule this city. I may have overheard that there are some serious accusations pointed at the old man himself. What more do you need to know to support me?
I will think about it.
Sure. Take your time, but not too much time. The election is in 2 days. We're killing ourselves to put those bastards behind bars, and the next thing you know, they're back on the streets.
Why even bother? Don't get yourself down. Nothing really changes. We're still gonna be chasing after the bad guys. Now that Becker has his robots, do you really think so? You better stop being so naive and join the strike.
Josie stupid. Josie, if you would have had that arranged marriage, you wouldn't have been going through this. Even though that ain't your fault neither.
Murphy, are you on your way to see Dr. Blanche?
Yes. Let us hope I will not be slowed down by another cheering crowd.
So, the preparations for the election are in full swing, huh?
Fortunately, I am just by the hotel.
Good. Keep me posted.
What's good, Andrew 100? What's good, champ? What's good? Why does it say go this way? Fishy situation. What's good, Shower? How you doing? So wait, Shower, question. I'm assuming that you picked Guido in the fight. You picked Guido in the fight?
Murphy, good to see you. Multiple armed suspects have taken over the store. We gotta be careful. They got the owner inside.
I am going in.
He just came from...
You need backup.
Oh, the whole gang is here. We got Mr. Gaines. Mr. Gaines, man. I hope you training. I hope you studying. Tay-Tay said come Sunday she gonna be the new champion of Versus. Oh, no, she not. This is for the interim title. D-Man got the championship. I forgot. But if you win this, you got to see D-Man. Games, if you win this, you got to see D-Man. Jimmy Bernard, my family. What's good, fam? How you doing, Jimmy? You need backup or surprise. Yeah, Jared Green is right. Please hit the like button. Should I go in with the youngster or should I go in with the other cop that probably got more experience? Because the last time he went in with me, I did pick Guido. All right. That's all I wanted to know. I figured you know what I mean? I actually was going with Richard Torres at first till I noticed he didn't go past 8 rounds, but we'll talk about that on my show tomorrow. I don't want to talk about that on this channel. You know what? I'm gonna bring him in with me.
Remember your field training, Officer Washington.
I won't let you down.
You guys go ahead. I'll secure the perimeter.
You better not let me down. My brother, Mr. Gaines.
It's the mayor's poster. Maybe he actually knows him.
He said there's more ways to beat Superman than the lanterns have rings. Oh, wow, Gaines. So, Gaines, you think the Sentry could beat Superman? That's interesting. I can't wait to see this one. This one's good.
Let's get him.
We got to get Gaines back in title. Oh, headshot.
Murphy, you're something else. You really know your stuff. Let's get him.
Ooh, that boy, I shot his kufi off. Y'all seen that? Ooh, brains everywhere. Jesus.
They stand no chance against you.
Yeah, they some easy work. I don't even know why they even do it. Breach.
What force? That'll teach him a lesson.
Nah, oh, you say you wonder who will win between. That's actually not a bad one. That's not a bad one. What Joe Brown just said, Division against Superman. That's not a bad one. I think Superman was freaking ripped. That's what stone was it? The Mind Stone out his head.
Crack my shop. Oh God, what will my father say? There's a fish. All the fish are gonna go bad. Oh, quit your whining. It's not like anyone can smell the difference.
Open the door and come out with your hands
Jimmy
up.
Bernard says Superman crushes Division.
Robocop. Listen, you and your friends got it all wrong. You're not supposed to be here, pal. OCP doesn't butt into this hood's business. And you're police on OCP's money, so you better scram if you don't want trouble.
Stupid. He said, and your police OCP money. So you better scram if you don't want trouble. I do not take orders from criminals. What if I want trouble? All I need is your surrender. I think I'm gonna go with the first one. Division would win act. The Mind Stone is, but he Gaines, man. See, Gaines, me and you might have to get a versus going. You're right. The Mind Stone could kind of warp reality and stuff like that. But Division, I noticed he doesn't really tap into that power, bro. That is more, to me, the Mind Stone, at least in the movie, it acts more like a battery. And I don't even know in the comics if the Mind Stone really like acted as a battery for him like they did in the movie. You know, in the movie,
I am a police officer. So I do not take orders from lowlifes.
I will have to research that.
What do you want, Robot? I'm trying to be nice here. I've got a hostage here, and I'll blow his fucking brains out if you try anything stupid.
Break the door. He's reloading.
Who's that?
There ain't an ounce of respect in those.
Look at his brains all
There's
over.
nothing sacred to OCP. But I was wrong about you. You definitely more human than any of them OCP hyenas.
That was intense.
Good job, Officer Washington.
Thank you, Robo.
Because we ain't gonna waste this. We ain't gonna waste the ooze. Anything else here for me? Oh, yeah, there it is. Do I gotta talk to him? Could we leave? Okay, we can leave. For some reason, I just see a scene where Superman just punches through the Vision's head and rips the Mind Stone out and take it right out of his head. For some reason, I could just see Superman doing something
like a proper gunfight.
That's just me.
So how come you're still
I could be wrong.
I had a partner who had my back.
Keep it up and I might just join.
Oh, it's over here. The silent betrayal is here.
You're back already, Grumpy? With all those colorful flags and balloons, any other cat would be in seventh heaven. You're way too early. The bachelorette party starts at 8.
I am here to meet with Olivia Blanche. What room is she in?
This is a by-the-hour hotel. People don't usually give names.
Dr. Blanche is in her 50s, bright long hair, possibly tied into a ponytail.
I gotcha. It's that classy lady. She's staying in room 405.
Thank you, citizen.
So, you aren't the real Robocop? Listen, if your mature lady won't be able to satisfy you, I'm sure I'll find someone younger that would be happy to help.
Oh, that's how we getting down in this hotel? Oh, shoot. Joe Townsend, they speaking your language, Joe. Joe. Joe, this is the perfect hotel for you, Joe. Joe, this is right up your alley, this type of hotel right here, Joe. Oh, man. This is, yeah, this guy, Joe Townsend. I think Joe wrote this script. This is right up Joe alley right here. And she says she got them in all shapes and sizes and flavors. Shower, cover your ears, Shower. This men talk right now. I don't want you. I don't want you to hear this. A by the hour hotel. That don't make no sense. Oh, upstairs. All right. That's real. Hey, she said it. I didn't say nothing this time. She said it. I did. Yo, bro, he can't. Joe, you know he can't do nothing. All he can do is lip lock. Salute, Mr. Jannar Hill. Salute, champ. He said, Act, can you play the Mad Max game on your channel? I would like to get your reaction. Salute. They got a Mad Max game? I gotta look that up. I'll look it up in a sec. I never knew that they had a game.
It's you. Thank you for coming over. Do you really think I'm in danger?
Not as long as I am here.
How long ago did it come out? How old is it?
Tell me what happened again.
Someone stole my work computer from the precinct. But the only thing of value are my research notes. Your evaluation especially.
Does anyone else know about your research?
OCP requested confidentiality, so they're the only ones who know about it. You don't think the old man has anything to do with it, do you?
Did you notice anyone suspicious at the crime scene?
No. But after a recent
you right,
attempt,
Shower.
Engineer Morgan
right.
fitted
Shower
my work
wasn't me.
with a
That was
tracking
them.
device. You could download its last
She said,
coordinates
"Let's
from my
represent."
private computer. It's right there on the desk. Maybe this will help you find the culprit.
I will find them, and they will pay.
Actually, even if those thieves were after my research, they'd be disappointed. I keep most of my notes on paper, including my conclusion. I know the whole process wasn't easy for either of us, but I'm sure you felt there was progress. How do you feel about doing the final session now?
He said Casamigos. Nah, Joe. My age bracket, they drink Casamigos, but it would be Don Julio, the brown bottle. Yeah, that's what they be drinking in my bracket. They like the Don Julio. I know progress wasn't easy for either of us. I'm sure you felt this process. How do you feel about us doing the final session? Now, this is not the time. You know what? Yeah, let's do it.
I promised to adhere to our working relationship.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. You agreed to a non-compulsory evaluation. Does that mean you felt our sessions are helpful?
Yes.
A lot has changed since we started. Do you remember how you perceived yourself back then?
I don't remember.
I was struggling to comprehend my own existence.
That's not quite right. But since then, did you have a change of heart? How do you consider yourself now?
See what D-Man coming here talking.
I do not know what I am.
I can understand why you still find this confusing. Through our time together, I've learned a lot about you. And one thing I know for sure is that you're not some kind of soulless OCP robot.
Why do you think so?
Could a machine create a real bond of friendship such as you and Officer Lewis have? Do you think a machine would bother to help a drug addict believe that there is a place for him in our society? Do you think a machine could teach a newly appointed officer what it means to be a real policeman? Or bring comfort to a suffering old man?
Would an actual person glitch?
We should make a clear distinction. These so-called glitches are your memories. It seems to me that they manifest themselves in unusual ways because they are trying to get through a mechanical barrier. But as memories and the past make up everyone's personality, those memories make you who you are as well. This is what makes you different from a machine. You should not fear them, but embrace them.
But there is also the other kind.
And that worries me. But the malfunctions
Yo,
you're
Joe
referring
Townsend
to
is a
seem to be strictly technological. I'm afraid someone is using your mechanical side to mess with your psyche. They would be more successful if it wasn't for your human side. And no wonder. It's probably your strong will that allowed you to bear the extraordinary burdens. And it's also what's been protecting you from totally malfunctioning. I don't know a single person who could endure that. So if this evaluation
Gaines, you're supposed to
was
be
to determine
studying
whether
right
you're human or not, my answer is you're not just a human, but an exceptional one, Alex Murphy. Don't you ever forget that, unless you want to have me on your case again.
I will try. Thank you, Doctor.
Use my computer to download the coordinates of the tracking device. It's right there on the desk.
Gaines, you gonna be stuck. Yo, I talked to Tay-Tay today, Gaines. She ain't playing with you. She said, I'm not trying to lose the games. She literally told me that. I talked to her like a few minutes ago. I said, yo, sis, you ready? I said, yo, remember what you gotta research. I told her what an important round is. I said that third round be the most important. You know what I'm saying? So I said, yo, I told my sis, I want you to get that intern belt. The winner might have to see D-Man for his title. D-Man still got the title. If D-Man don't defend his title by next week, D-Man's about to he gotta vacate his title. And then I guess we're gonna have somebody fight for go on versus for the vacant title. You know what I'm saying? But D-Man still got the belt right now. He said, I ain't got no title. Yeah, you in games for the vacant title. You know what I'm saying?
I have the coordinates.
Hello, Dr. Blanche. I got a special delivery for you.
But
I don't
I
like.
haven't ordered anything.
Yeah, you
I
know what
only
that
need your
means.
signature. Can
Nah.
you please open the door?
Nah, don't open that door. Oh, these dudes.
Can I sign with this?
Robocop, I like that line. He said, "Can I sign with this?" Gotta use the pump.
Confirmed hit! Oh, I'm in. Following order! Engaging the enemy! As you request.
Were they here to kill me?
Obviously. What you think they was here to do?
There was an attempt on Dr. Blanche's life.
Is she okay?
Yes, but she will need an escort.
Nah, I might need that pump.
I'm on my way.
Nah, I don't got no ammo for that. How many rounds that got? How many rounds that other one I just threw away? Yeah, I'll take this. I'll take my chances. Oh, they was trying to... Okay. Oh, Jesus. Oh, there you go. There you go, Joe Townsend. Joe Townsend is stupid. He said only title. Oh, hold on. Trying to reload.
I will figure that out. Follow me.
Can we rest for a moment?
No, we should not stop.
It's a dead end.
I will make a way.
I don't know how you're thinking of making a way, but you better hurry. This room is getting awfully hot.
Follow me.
We're moving forward. That's good. Concentrate on the positive, Olivia.
Yo, that's crazy.
This heat is just too much.
We must keep going.
Target acquired.
Oh, great. Oh, my controller died. Hold on, y'all. My bad. Oh, man. Hold on. We back. We back. I had to go on night vision.
Cannot go through. Fire is blocking the way.
So we gotta go back this way. Oh no, we gotta go downstairs.
Follow me.
Watch out, you right in the way.
Grumpy! Thank you so much. The sprinklers aren't working.
Yeah, cause you too busy running a whorehouse. You wouldn't even worry about keeping the building intact. That's rule number 1. Uh-oh. Catch him? Guess not. Caught him now.
I lost my hand!
You lost more than that. You lost your life, creep. You got more pumps? Nah, this been pretty good. Who's shooting?
Fire's dying out.
Someone's footsteps upstairs.
I ain't never scared like Bone Crush.
I will make a way.
The only thing I don't like about this joint, it loads so slow. I ain't got no more shots. Oh, Jesus. Caught me. Dang. Yeah, I needed that. I have no ammo. Oh, I didn't even see you, champ.
Follow me.
Oh, wow. I've seen messes here before, but not quite like this.
We've made it. Oh, thank God. But what should we do now?
My partner is going to take you to someplace safe. I will find the guilty party using your computer's coordinates.
I'm finally starting to understand. The shooting, the blood, seeing it firsthand, it puts everything into perspective. What I think I'm trying to say is, thank you.
My duty, madam.
So what now, Murphy?
I will follow the signal to track the doctor's computer. You will keep her safe.
Safe from what exactly? Who were those guys?
Mercenaries on Wendell's payroll.
The same ones that paid me a visit at the hospital? Wendell should be grateful. You keep reducing his overhead.
I am expecting a huge payoff.
I hear that.
Oh, so I gotta follow that signal?
Okay, Murphy. So where are you headed now?
I am following the signal from the doctor's computer.
That's handy. You're gonna keep me posted if you find anything, won't you?
Affirmative. Murphy, out.
I hate when you do that. Loose out.
Hey, we getting real hot. It paused.
Your arguments against voting are baseless. As residents of this city, you have an obligation.
Get lost, kiddo. I don't want them to unsuspend my sentence for
Need some rubble?
No, but it might be covering something that I am looking for.
It will be like searching for a needle in a haystack unless you have some kind of X-ray vision. Any joy?
I need to see what is underneath.
Then you'll have to wait. There'll be a truck to move it in an hour or two. It's not like you can move the whole thing anyway. You're not a finicking train, are you?
I am much more than that.
Talk to him. So let's move this.
Shit! You're like a freaking bulldozer. Is that what you were looking for? A manhole cover?
I need to get underground.
Well, not through there, you ain't. If the sewers are what you're after, then you should use the entrance behind the mark. Just under the overpass.
Thank you, citizen.
You heard him. He said, I'm much more than that. Alright, how am I supposed to...
Another respectable citizen on their way to the sewers. Is there a party going on down there?
Lewis, Tracker coordinates lead me to the sewers. I am entering now.
I can't hear you very well. It must be bad signal. I've taken Dr. Blanche to the safe house.
Lewis, you are breaking up.
Watch your step. This might get dangerous. Make
That's-
sure to contact me if back
See,
up.
she must have an Android. She must have an Android. She got that Android cricket phone. That's why I can't hear her. She'd have been iPhoned up. She'd have been straight. She'd have been straight. She'd have had Verizon. Look at Shawa roll her eyes. I like messing with Shawa. Shawa, yo. Shawa's one of the coolest ladies ever, yo. For real. I love Shawa. Oh man. That emoji came in like 2 seconds when I said that. Dang, why is there so many dead workers down here? I mean, deleted. Sorry, this is a children's channel. Deleted. Deleted. I know you got one too. I could tell whoever's number I got, I could tell when you got an Android. Because when I text people that have Androids, it's green. Whoever has an iPhone, my text messages is blue. So I automatically know who has an Android and who has an iPhone. Whoever has my number. Okay, why is the switch not working? So how am I supposed to get over there? Oh, I gotta follow. Oh, great. Why I don't got my gun out?
Maximum performance. Enemy contact.
I was gonna say.
Eyes on target. I've been hit. Initiating new tactics.
I just don't like how they got me all like. Y'all know I like to have some type of cover. They put me.
Swift in the.
Oh my God, this dude.
Commencing phase 2. Moving. Already lost way.
Nah, I don't like. Now what? Gotta go the other way. They're not even letting me scan them now. I didn't even peep. You gotta shoot them in the groin. It's messed up. Oh, I didn't even see that grenade, bro. That is crazy. Oh. Oh, great. That's the only thing I don't like about this. It's
Can't seem to get hold of him.
Lewis, can you read me?
Loud and clear. Are you out of the sewers already?
No, I found a signal booster.
A signal booster underground?
The entire OCP communication network runs down here. It looks like the mercenaries were tampering with it.
I wonder what they were up to.
Whatever they were planning, I am going to stop them.
You heard him.
Target.
Oh, wow. That's how we doing? That's how we living, Smack?
I'm hit.
Oh. I knew I seen somebody over there. Oh, that's why. It's a little bit foggy. Oh, great. Oh, there is somebody over there. Alright, ain't nothing else over here. Just had to check. What is that? Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. How you gonna throw it right? Dang. Dad, could it get broken? Like, is there a way?
Please, don't kill me!
Do not be afraid. I am a police officer.
Oh, hold on.
I had this nasty dream that I was a homeless guy living in the sewers. Oh, wait.
I bet. She said, chill out, Act. Samsung has the best phone. I don't know about that. But y'all do got better cameras. I'll give y'all that. Android definitely got better cameras. I agree with that.
My legs have been severed!
Yeah, that's kind of like my thing. Wow. I didn't even see you, bro. How you throwing grenades? Tired of y'all, man. Oh man, this joint again. Oh man, I don't know if I got enough ammo for this. I ain't got enough bullets. That's great. Alright, what y'all got for me? Y'all don't got no weapons? Oh, great. I don't think I can pick that up. But let's see. Great. Of course, you gotta reload. how many of y'all is in there? Jesus. That's crazy. There's no ammo, right? Of course not. Oh, I love the tech. Love that tech. That tech me. I ain't even gonna lie. Even though, let me see how much rounds this got. I don't think you can really. The tech spit fast though. I don't know.
Lewis, I found the computer.
What did they need it for?
Retrieving and processing data from our evaluations.
Where was the data going?
OCP's mainframe computer. To access it, you need staff credentials, and they have been using Wendell's.
You're saying that OCP has Wendell on their payroll?
The old man is the one who signed his contract.
That son of a bitch. I knew he was behind all this. Can you send us over that data?
I'm uploading it as we speak.
I'll make sure Reed sees it ASAP, so we can get you a warrant for the OCP headquarters.
I am heading to OCP headquarters now.
Nasty work. So they ain't no more. I don't believe that. There gotta be a side mission.
Hey, Robo, could you help us?
I knew
We're in
it.
quite a pickle.
Uh-oh, there go my boo.
We have here a dead campaign manager from Mills's
Said,
office.
man,
This case is
chill
urgent,
out, Act.
but we can't get
all
inside
know
the vehicle
Samsung
to examine
has
the
best
corpse.
phones. The
For some
devil,
reason,
nah,
the
they
car
got
is
the best flat
electrified. Now that
screens.
everyone's on strike, there's no one to take care of
They
it.
got the best flat
I don't want to end
screens,
up like
though.
a well-done steak.
I ain't gonna take
I
that
am
from
glad
y'all.
to be of help.
I got the best cameras and the best flat screens.
And if you can look around for clues afterwards, you know, you never can tell with the electricity.
Hold up, y'all. 2 seconds. We want to be sugar cookies. All right.
Bulbs are burnt out. Something must have caused a short circuit. I assume a failure of the Magnavolt system. I will look into it.
If it wasn't for that, we'd have probably found the car on bricks and him in just his boxers.
I wouldn't be so optimistic.
Magnavolt is deactivated. It is now safe to investigate the car.
Great. But if you could take a look inside, just in case.
Gladly. The deceased is holding the phone. The last number dialed is described as the office.
Was he calling his own office during the murder? Certainly worth checking.
There is an earring on the front seat.
Could be helpful if we find out who it belongs to.
They strangled her.
The victim was strangled. The rope was tied with a sailor's knot.
Not everyone can tie something like that.
The phone, the earring, and a sailor's knot. That's something to go on.
And the place itself is interesting. Less than 100 yards from the victim's office. I wonder why he stopped here.
I will go to the office to see if the victim left a message.
It's near the cinema on the 3rd floor. We need to finish here before we can join you.
Were there any witnesses?
There's that homeless guy across the street. He warned us about the current. He probably tried to steal something from the car. But it's hard to get anything out of him. His hand is fried, but he says he doesn't want an ambulance. Says he can't afford it.
Why would OCP get involved in this case?
Not following politics, huh? The guy was Mills' campaign manager. OCP will do anything to get Mills elected.
Yeah, if everyone hadn't been on strike, they would have brought the whole station down here.
Why did you not join the strike?
I owe Reed a favor.
And you're too close to retirement to risk it.
But there's nothing keeping you here, Officer O'Neill, apart from making my life less bearable.
Well, somebody's gotta watch your clumsy ass.
She could have watched my back anytime. Anytime, sweetheart.
I will let you know if I find anything in that office.
We'll meet you there, and maybe we'll grab a burger on the way.
Not on my watch.
Hey, I thought we were partners.
That burger don't sound bad. I ain't mad at it. Alright, champ. Look, you gotta start talking.
Like I told those cops, no ambulance. Just leave me be.
You tried to rob a corpse.
Now I am truly offended. Without me, these cops would have turned to ash. I should get a medal for it or something.
You are only hurting your case. Now make your situation better and help me with this investigation.
Oh, finally, you're judging me fairly.
What do you know about that car?
I know the guy who owns it. I mean, I knew him. He always stopped here to pick up this blonde gal. Real peach, I'm telling you. High class.
Describe the woman.
Well, she likes jewelry, but she's not covered with it like a Christmas tree. She knows how to wear it. That much I can say.
The long-awaited execution of the war criminal Ernesto de la Diego ended in failure when his military supporters, Red Rat, staged a bloody protest. Ernesto was acquitted to prevent further bloodshed.
Damn lock. May I help you, officer?
I want to speak with someone from Simon Page's office.
Then you're in the right place. Agatha Crane, Simon's assistant. But I'm afraid we have to wait for Mr. Page if we want to go in.
Why?
A keycard issue. I have to recode them every week because Mr. Page has a thing about security. But sometimes newly encoded cards don't work. I call them unpredictable little things. They can ruin even the best schedule.
Mr. Page was murdered last night.
What? Oh God. That makes my schedule irrelevant.
Were you or anyone else in the office yesterday after Mr. Page left?
No. Mr. Page always stays late, and just the two of us work here.
Allow me to check the phones. Mr. Page called the office during his murder.
Of course. But first we need to get inside. Maybe you could help with the door.
Follow me.
All calls go through my phone. It's on the desk on the right. Things to throw away. I regularly clean my workspace. I don't like to be distracted by anything.
You have no new messages.
The phone on Mr. Page's desk is connected to his answering machine. It's the only one in this office.
Maybe he did not get a chance to record his message. Did Mr. Page like to sail?
It was one of his hobbies. I don't know who he sailed with, though. He kept me out of his private life.
Organ selling and other ideas for making money?
The books were bought for show. Visitors don't look too closely, and making an impression is all that matters. Mr. Page's words. Mr. Page's private schedule. Some of his meetings were so secret that he arranged them for himself. I didn't even know about them. Receipts for gifts that Mr. Page gave during business meetings. Mr. Page's computer. I don't have access to it. Did you find any leads? You know, perhaps you should check out Mayor Kuzak's team, as the death of Mr. Page plays into their hands.
According to his schedule, Mr. Page often met with a person marked as G. In fact, they met yesterday.
Oh, God. Could he be the murderer?
Do you know who that might be?
As I said, Mr. Page had a thing about secrecy. I wasn't allowed to view his private schedule, so I don't know all the people listed there.
What about his receipts? There was one for earrings. Who were they for?
For Gloria. Oh, God. G.
Gloria who?
That's my oldest sister's
Gloria
name.
Lindbergh from Kuzak's campaign
That's crazy.
Mr. Page wanted
That's my
her to
oldest
change
sister's
sides.
name too.
Do you know where she lives?
It's just a short walk from here. An apartment opposite the basketball court. I don't know the exact address.
Well, that's one of my oldest sisters' names.
What'd you find out?
We have a suspect. I am on my way to question her. In the office, there is an assistant of the deceased.
I'll keep an eye on this place till you get back. Kurtz will be here in a minute. He just went to get us a couple burgers.
Well, well, well. Visit my man, Mr. Gaines. She said Enchantment Glory is a great song. Dang, how I'm get out of here? Oh, that one. Brother Reef, man. See, I knew somebody was missing. I knew somebody was missing out here in these streets. We gotta figure out this murder. We ain't got time. The cyber trail could wait. Right now, we gotta figure out who caught this body. I'm telling you, Gaines, you better be studying. You better be training. Cause Tay Tay says she not gonna be easy work. So, but I know you experience. You got the experience factor. So I told her she can't play with you neither. So. Oh, that's Gloria. Oh, she's a
Are
blonde.
you Gloria Lindbergh from Mayor Cusack's office?
So OCP is using less and less subtle methods to intimidate us. What do you want?
I am here to ask questions about Simon Page.
He's my political opponent. I have nothing more to say about him.
Mr. Page was murdered last night.
Oh, too bad for him. I kind of liked him. So why are you here?
We have reason
questioning
to
you.
believe that you are involved.
What you mean? Why we
On
here?
what basis?
We found evidence that you may have been at the crime scene.
What a surprise. Evidence found by OCP, perhaps?
Did you or did you not meet yesterday?
I was supposed to, for business.
Wait, hold on, Gaines. I gotta pause that. You hear how Gaines disrespected Tay Tay? He said no need to study. Laugh out loud. Let Luther, Batman, the Joker all beat him with no powers. Laugh out loud. He can't even beat Darkseid, let alone Doomsday. That ain't true, Gaines. He beat Doomsday. He unfortunately got deleted too.
But Simon called my office and canceled the meeting.
The investigation demands that I search your apartment.
Maybe not Darkseid.
If OCP wants to frame me, you probably won't back off anyway, so come on in.
Hold on. Alright, fine. See, she ain't want to let
I was wondering if there was a man hiding under that shiny armor.
Anyway, let me check that medicine. What you got? What's in the
I have a
content?
prescription for them. I can't fall asleep when I'm alone in bed.
Why she sound like she trying to seduce Robocop?
I have a second glass if you want to loosen up.
Ooh, no, she didn't. No, she didn't. This ain't that type of party. You see, I swear, Joe Townsend wrote this script, y'all. This part right here, Joe Townsend wrote. These last couple pages. Joe Townsend wrote the script. You would have thought we was in the Bay Area.
I lead a busy social life. It's not a crime, is it, officer?
Oh, she got a little...
I have various hobbies. Sailing is one of the more innocent ones.
You said, but you got an A, as us, as they say, us Americans refer to as an ace in the hole.
Do you like it, officer? Such strong hands can probably tie strong knots.
Listen, you better stop with this whole, excuse my language, cover your ears, child, with a sex operator voice, woman. I'm here on the case.
Is this a gift from Mr. Page?
He gave them to me when we met. He was probably trying to borrow
God,
his way into
Mr.
my
Page
favor.
was a trick.
I lost the second one.
Mm.
So, am I under arrest? Maybe you want to cuff me?
Be careful what you wish for. According to Mr. Page's schedule, you met often. Too often for business meetings.
That doesn't make me a murderer. Simon contacted me a month ago. He wanted me to join Mills's campaign office. We slept together a couple of times, and there was something electrifying about it. Secrecy, his connections with OCP, the consequences if we were found out. And we were. His assistant figured it out. She must have reported us, and OCP killed him. They were afraid he might give me Mills's campaign details.
You claim that Agatha Crane knew about your affair.
Not only knew, but she blackmailed Simon. She's ambitious. She wanted to get a promotion out of it, but Simon fired her.
When was Agatha fired?
Maybe a week ago? You should talk to her, not me.
I intend to do that. Please stay at our disposal.
Missing you already.
I knew she was that other lady was acting too cool. See, man, you can't trust none of these. You can't trust.
Officer Neal, come in. Is the victim's assistant still with you?
O'Neill here. We have a problem locating her, but I can assure you she didn't leave the office. You'll see what I mean when you get here.
On my way.
Hold on. Now, where did she go?
Not everyone in the city would return a wallet.
I'd be letting my father down if I didn't, sir.
Gaines, if you still there, I got a question. If Tay-Tay win, are you retired? If you still there, Gaines, if Tay-Tay win, are you retired from Versus? Is that gonna be your last Versus, or?
Where is Agatha?
A very good question.
When you left, I came inside to take her statement, but there was no one here. Kurt showed up soon after.
We've been looking for the lady ever since, but she's vanished into thin air. She couldn't have left the office without us seeing her, though.
We must find her. New evidence suggests that she is the murderer.
Once again, let's just check every corner. She couldn't just disappear.
How do we know that the missing lady is the one? A secret button hidden in the desk. This is getting more interesting.
As long as it's not red, I think we can push it.
Wow.
Case of the mysterious disappearance solved. Now all we have to do is open that door.
It looks like she used a computer. Maybe we can find something there.
I was gonna say, you better be a real Ohio player. You better be singing that heavyweight song. Never stop, never giving up. Never stop, never giving up.
A message here says there is a panic room in this office. There is also an access code.
Panic room, Magnavolt. This Page guy didn't like to let anyone in.
At least the hide-and-seek game is over.
95-84.
Open sesame.
Ah, sure. Keep reminding me of the delicious sesame sprinkled burger.
Just delete already.
That's the problem.
Too
Agatha
bad. I
Crane,
thought she was kind of
you
cute,
are
too.
under arrest for the murder of Simon Page.
It was just removing an obstacle.
You have the right to remain silent.
I had the right to do it. He didn't even realize that by blackmailing him, I proved that I'll do anything for the job. What else would you want from a political strategist?
You have the right to an attorney.
This is my attorney. I wasn't born to end up in jail. I was born for great things, and only I decide my fate.
You committed a crime. You should suffer the consequence.
We'll see. Unpredictable little things. Again, it's frustrating when they ruin even the best schedule.
Everything will go according to plan for the next several decades.
Okay, lady, show's over. You're coming with us. I hope they throw away the key. Because of your cold-blooded murder, I'll have to reheat my burgers.
Hope you went to Five Guys. I wonder what's the best burger joint in Detroit. I'm gonna look that up. So you said, hold on. He said, do you know Doomsday came back to life on his own and Superman needed help? Yeah, I know that. But she's stupid though. Why would you stay there? Why wouldn't you leave? I don't. Yeah. She was not smart. I mean, I guess she couldn't go nowhere, really, because Officer O'Neill was right at the front. So. Did I pass that mission? See if there's any more crime. If not, I'm going to the main objective and I'm out. You said, wait, hold on. I didn't see what you wrote. Gaines said, Doomsday is the blueprint on how to beat him physically. So how do you beat Superman mentally? I'm just asking. I'm not a Superman guy. You know, I'm just asking. Gaines.
They'll figure it out, I'm telling you. Connect the parts, plug in the wires, then get the money and run. Everything will be fine. Trust me. Okay. But it's the last time I lie about knowing how to do the job.
See, one thing I wish though, like they gave me like something easy.
You disappointed me, Robo. The police should not get involved in politics.
The most important thing is to find balance. Harmony. Sure, you can work your ass off every day, but...
You want to sit on your ass while you're on the job? Fine.
116, 117, 118... Huh? Have I counted 118 yet?
I didn't know you were involved in politics.
I don't give a shit about elections, but they give free food for handing out flyers.
Well, guess it's time to go. Does it seem like there's no other case? Look through this way. Yeah, I went through this way already. Yeah, I went that way. He said, attack his mind with deleting. I'll just say Sentry can do that. I guess he meant to say act. Then he can put him in the void where there's no light, not even comic iron Superman can stop the void. Yeah, he can. You know what? Gaines, do you know what happens if Superman flies into the sun and sits there? And again, I'm not a Superman guy, so I don't want to act like I'm advocating or endorsing that. But Superman is powerful, bro. If he sit in that sun and becomes that, I forgot what it's called, that 10th billion
If Mills wins, I'll have to close up the store.
10th billion sun Superman, man, listen. He says Superman has more weaknesses than Lantern has rings. So explain to us, Gaines, what's the weaknesses? All right, I think I'm gonna go because I don't see nothing else to do. Did I go through here? Yeah, I went through here. Dag, bro, how high is this building, bro?
Hey, Murphy. We've been analyzing the files that you sent us. And it turns out that the data from your evaluations have been used to prepare an afterlife presentation. And get this, it's taking place right now. To put a cherry on top, the old man is in attendance. Just find where the afterlife presentation is taking place, and you'll catch the old man red-handed.
That is how I prefer to catch criminals.
I didn't know today's Bring Your Kid to Work Day.
Had no choice.
Just let me go. You said yourself that you didn't have time for me.
I know who you are, lady.
Uh-oh.
You broke into
Look
the
at my boo with her ripped jeans
You're up
on.
to something.
And she got
Hey,
cowgirl
Robo,
boots.
could you resolve this issue we're having?
There's been a security breach I need to investigate, but someone's got to escort this trespasser out of the building.
I could help in both cases.
Good. The breach seems like a big job. Once you're done with her, can you join me in the server room? It's just down the hall.
Sure he could.
Don't think it's over, lady. I'll check the security cameras later to see what you've been up to. Expect a visit from the police in a couple of days.
I'll buy coffee and donuts to welcome him.
You are responsible for that security breach.
I'm trying to save people's homes. Do I have to remind you what
say
OCP
you
is planning to do
you
with
say
the
you
residents of
NY
Old
people
Detroit to
stick
create
together?
space for Delta
You
City?
Ohio people stick together. What you mean? Y'all Ohio people stick together too. Y'all did when I was a kid in the amateurs in boxing. They ain't they ain't even know each other. He knew this dude could be from any part of Ohio. Them dudes sticking together. So nah, man. Do I have to remind you what OCP is planning to do with the residents of Old Detroit and create space in Delta City?
I have a record of that issue.
I need to find out what the estimates are for those additional costs. As you can imagine, they don't include them in their brochures, so I have to dig deeper. All the information I need to help those people is in the room where the security guard is expecting you. So can you help me get those records out?
Hold on, y'all. Alright. No data breaches.
I will not let OCP hustle innocent people.
You'll find the relevant data on one of the servers. I'll be waiting here to pick it up.
Anything for my baby. 'Cause you will always be my baby. I ain't know they wore ripped jeans back in the 80s. They wore ripped jeans back in the 80s, Shawa and Derek Gaines. Well, then again, my mom did say that they used to wear ripped jeans because she grew up poor. She said if she would have knew, I hope Drew will show up. I told him about it. Wait, hold on. What you said? Hold on. Derek Gaines is crazy, yo. I can't mess with Gaines tonight. Gaines is on one. He said, I hope Drew will show up. I told him about it. If Tay calls me bro, I'm done. Oh, okay, so it's this way. Why would they let me? It gotta be something in here. Guess not. Alright.
Over here. Could you help me with these doors? Someone likely tried to lay a hand on the data collected in this room. The security breach caused them to lock down. Can you open them?
I need permission to enter the restricted area and damage OCP property.
Do whatever it takes. Now, I need to reboot the security system. The malfunction shut down not only the doors, but also a nearby metal detector gate. That should do it. Thanks for your help, Robocop. I'll stay here. I need to be sure the room is safe before the technicians arrive. My new dumbass boss will chew my ear. Better not touch that computer. If the technicians figure out that someone was messing with it, they'll be pissed.
Man, I do what I want. I'm the police. We do what we want. What's wrong with him, bro? Missing anything? Or do I gotta go back? think I missed something in the room, bro. I think I missed something. What am I missing? Oh, man. So one of these computers. So it was one. Alright, so maybe not. Alright.
Out of concern for our employees, Omni Consumer Products have purchased new sleeping bags. You will be notified by your supervisor about your options. And remember, your efforts are paying off.
Can't go this way. Okay, it's not that way. So I gotta go back. I think I missed something, man. Yeah, I missed something. Oh. That's messed up, Games. Games, man. Well, I'm gonna tell you is this, Games. We're gonna do it round by round. We gonna do it like my bro, BF. Gonna go round by round. Who won this round? Who won this round? So I'm gonna be having polls in the chat. For each round. Uh-oh.
Estimates. Do you have them?
Make good use of them.
You helped a lot of people with this, Murphy. But there is one more issue.
Security footage.
If I'm gonna expose OCP, I'd rather not be disturbed by anyone. Could you...
Destroying evidence of a crime is beyond my programming.
Who's talking about that? Shuffling database records will do just fine. All you need to do is recharge yourself using the computer in the security room. You could sure use a pick-me-up.
You said,
You look cold, to be honest.
no, Gaines. Gaines, we ain't doing that. We gonna do the coin flip like we always do. We gonna do the coin flip like we always do. And who's ever first, the last round, they go first. Whoever's first in the first round, they go first in the last round. So if she goes first in the first round, the second round you go first, and the third round she go first, and then the fourth round you go first. Depending on whoever's first, that's how we gonna do it. But we gonna do the coin flip. We not gonna do that, Games. We're not gonna do that. We gonna let the coin decide.
I will do what needs to be done to protect the innocent.
Thanks to you, I'll be able to focus on what needs to be done as well.
Stay safe, citizen.
Robo, you need to get that, champ. Stop playing. Matter of fact, I
Welcome
should.
to Omni Consumer Products. How may I help you?
Nah, Gaines. Nope. Gaines. We not doing that, Gaines. Gaines. Wait, you might change your mind. How you picking
A
right
meeting
now? You
regarding
don't know. You
afterlife
might change your
is taking
mind.
place right now. I want to know where.
Let me check. Yes, that would be the executive conference room on the top floor. The elevators are behind me. But I'm looking at the guest list and I'm not seeing your name.
I will be the highlight.
But you don't have the proper clearance. You won't be able to access the elevators. Sir! Sir!
Like I said.
Let me get that door for you.
Thank you,
I saw
champ.
that whole scene. The way they treated you. Not on my watch. Going up?
Appreciate you.
Beautiful, isn't it? This view gives me hope. Shows what Detroit is capable of when not hindered by the city's worst. You probably know that better than anyone else. You deal with filth more than any of us. These miserable people, crammed into those tiny apartments like cockroaches. I swear I need a shower whenever I go canvassing in old Detroit. But not for much longer. I'm heading to a meeting about the Delta City relocations, so that we finally get the poor, criminal elements out of our great city. Exciting, isn't it? You and me together. We'll clean the city right up.
He's Gaines is crazy. Gaines is crazy.
Why was he smiling when I signed it? He never smiled.
I'm as fresh as a date.
Is it downstairs? Like, yo, this office is too big, bro.
All of you working overtime, remember that you can keep pictures of your family on your desk. Omni Consumer Products cares.
This look like the security room right here. Alright, I gotta go down again or something. So there's no more steps. Oh wait.
You are special. You are important. You deserve better. Better job, better office, better water. You need to stay hydrated to conquer the world of business. And where will you get the energy from? From the source. Source water for a
Okay.
businessman.
Alright.
Extracted from wells of the driest places on Earth, where simply surviving is the toughest challenge. That's the attitude that you need to stay ahead in the corporate world. Source. Now limited edition flavor. Glacier melting cold.
I mean, I never heard about the Century being that fast either.
Do you think they hung it upside down?
You have to stop coming to the office. You no longer work here. You were fired last month.
He said Superman good for, he's not fat. What is he good for? Superman's not faster than the Flash. He's not stronger than Darkseid or Doomsday. What is he good for? A stone of any color can do him in. He's a joke. I ain't gonna say nothing, Games. That's your opinion and you entitled to it.
This is a friendly reminder. A gunshot wound no longer entitles you to a day off, unless hospitalization is required. Thank you.
Dang. And I can't go further down. There's no other steps that go down. Oh. can't go this way. From that way. Or I don't want to do the main objective yet. I want to do this. Because I know if I don't get through this, they're going to say I failed because I didn't do the side mission. But I just don't see what other way. It's just telling me to go down. It's not like you could go this way. See, I don't get that. And see, like the arrows pointing down. I feel like it's supposed to be something supposed to happen in this room. And I remember her say something about one of them charge things, but I don't see it. I ain't see this here before, but I still can't get through here, or maybe I did. That's the bathroom.
Can someone take this robot away from here?
Where's that elevator at? I wonder if I could go back in. Let me see. What's this? I didn't go in here already? Dang, what happened in here? See, that's the main mission. I don't want to go to the main mission. Oh, there. Is the elevator? No. Damn, where's the elevator? I went to it before, but I don't remember where it's at.
There is no one here.
What? Look around. See if we're missing something.
See? That's what I didn't want to do. Where the hell? Oh, there it is. I can't use the elevator to go downstairs.
Be amazed when a man grows rich, for when he dies, he takes nothing with him. Until now. Afterlife, OCP's answer to death itself. As a frontrunner in human-machine hybrids, OCP is focused on proving that death is no longer the end. With a number of successful prototypes, our team continues to work tirelessly to ensure Afterlife is more stable than any of our previous cybernetic achievements. We've come a long way since OCP's first cyborg.
Do not say I did not warn you.
To now.
Hi, I'm Eve, and I've died, but that's not stopping me. With the newest development in cyborg research, OCP was able to give me another chance. And now I'm back to enjoying my life. Or should I say, Afterlife. Because at OCP, the goal is no longer to live, but to thrive after death. And since our friends in the government are fighting for human rights for all people that were once pronounced dead, my life will return to what it was in no time.
Under my legislation, Robocop and all future cyborgs will be granted human rights. They'll be able to live, vote, and run their businesses just like the rest of us. Vote Mills, vote Robocop.
Afterlife. Eternity. Today.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know someone was here.
Who's that?
Eve,
It's actually Meg.
are you like me?
So you've seen the ad, huh? Sorry, I'm not a robot. Just a commercial actress. I've been a face for a lot of stinkers, but good luck selling Afterlife. Technology that won't be available to us for the next 100 years or so, I've heard.
Where is everyone?
From what I understand, the old man canceled the meeting last minute. I don't know why no one tells me anything around here.
So he is behind all of it?
Who else would authorize funding of such a pretentious project?
So you are selling something that does not work?
That's advertising for you. At least with Afterlife, we won't get many complaints from the dissatisfied customers. 'Cause they'd be dead.
Obviously.
What about all the money that went into research?
From what I hear, OCP gave it the college try. They spent a lot of money on some prototypes, but this time they ended up with nothing. That's how it often goes with these cutting-edge projects. I imagine there were quite a lot of unsuccessful Robocops before you came along.
Where did they conduct the research for this project?
I don't know, but I don't think it's in this building. I've noticed that there are always big cooling trucks parked in front of OCP when they're showing off new tech.
Where is the old man?
Probably in his office, at the end of the hall. But I don't think barging in unannounced is such a good idea.
I disagree.
Suit yourself.
I still feel like I missed something for the Samantha thing, man. All right, take care, Shower. Kind of don't want to go in there yet because I want to do a side mission, but they not giving me nothing to work with the side mission. Because it ain't nowhere I could really go. And then these steps. feel like there was supposed to be something in here. I'm trying to scan. So I remember her saying something about the computer. Or surveillance. Ain't no like not giving me no green thing. You know what? I think I'm gonna I don't want to end it on this. But let's confront the old man. We're gonna confront the old man. After we confront the old man, we're gonna end it there. Hopefully it don't take us from that mission with the Samantha joint, but hey.
Put your hands up. You are under arrest.
That's no way to talk to an acting CEO. You didn't come here to congratulate me? So, you haven't heard. It's been on every channel for the past hour. Watch some TV once in a while. Life's passing you by.
As the former CEO of Omni Consumer Products passed away earlier this morning, we at Channel 9 are deeply saddened by this horrific tragedy. Our condolences go out to the OCP family in these dark times. In other news, why do balloons make that popping sound?
About time the old man kicked the bucket. A Japanese company is already eyeing to buy us out. The way he was managing the company lately, he'd basically run it to the ground, especially with his personal projects.
Afterlife.
Oh, you heard about that too. How desperate. Just die gracefully, you old fuck. But don't you worry about it. As an acting CEO, I'm putting a stop to all of OCP's unnecessary expenses. And that includes all of the old man's pet projects. So say bye-bye to Afterlife, and Delta City for that matter.
Alright. Hey, I'm gonna end it too, bro, after this part. So who old man's project say bye-bye to Afterlife and Delta.
Someone needs to take responsibility.
Someone did. The demented old man behind all of this sick shit is dead. I'm shutting down Afterlife. So you should be happy. So there's nothing for you to worry about anymore. Well, maybe about collecting unemployment, since I'm firing the entire police force and replacing them all with my robots.
Those robots are unreliable.
Oh, that's adorable. Especially coming from you. But you'll get to see the improvements we've made firsthand, since I need you to come to the ARMS Expo. Just don't be late. Now, you leave. Bitches, come!
Oh, shoot.
It's time to celebrate. Let's throw the old man a hell of a wake. Oh, Robo. That expo thing is a black tie event. Then again, I guess that doesn't concern you.
No, he don't got 80
You could
strippers.
arrest me, officer. I even have my own handcuffs.
Uh-oh.
Because of the tragedy that has struck our company, you will be informed by your superiors about the recommended ways to experience mourning. The meeting is not included as work time. Thank you.
The old man is dead.
Yeah, I just heard. So what do we do about afterlife?
Becker is shutting it down.
Not the only thing he's shutting down. I just got a call from the precinct. Everyone's been fired. So what now? What about Wendell?
We wait for his move.
He'll be desperate. I bet he'll try to get as many supplies as he can before his money runs out. But where will he go to do that?
The Detroit Arms Expo.
Shit, that's right around the corner. I could go there.
No. Stay with Dr. Blanche. Becker wants me to attend the expo. This way, I can keep an eye on unwanted guests.
I hear you.
Dang, that's what a door is. Alright, I'm gonna end it here, y'all. We're gonna think when we come back, I'm gonna have to figure out before I dip how I could get in there. Oh, never mind. Oh, wait. Hold on. Want to sell something else? See, it's still telling me to stay in here. What else is in here? I shut it down. Like, see. I'm gonna end it here. Next time we come back, we're gonna figure this out. Peace out, y'all. Good night. Y'all take care.